Yo, what up? It's your boy Riggy Marz. Shouts to all my new subscribers, man. Shouts to everyone that's shown love on the Note to Self video, Fetty era, corridors. Yeah, man. We're gonna do a quickie real quick. Yo, so I still got hella homies on federal parole, state parole, felony probation, AB 109, you know, all that shit. Even friends that are like 45 years old and live at home as long as, and you know, they're allowed to live at home with their mom and dad as long as they pee clean in a cup, you know. Unfortunately, I do know a couple of people like that, but you know, I'm really, back then, you know, the only time I'd hang out with them is when I was serving them meth or whatever, right? Makes sense why they live at home at 45, right? Don't do meth, kids. But, you know, these people hit me up, like, because, you know, I'm the professional, I guess. Yo, Riggs. Yo, man, I got a test coming up in 2 days or tomorrow. What can I do to pass it? Should I buy the whizzinator or the Qcarbo drinks? Do those really work? I'm like, bruh, you're Japanese. Like, if you use a whizzinator, they're gonna know it's not real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that shit really only works for, you know, if you're, bottom line, you don't need a whizzinator. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to effectively pass a drug test and test clean for any narcotics, not just marijuana, okay? And it goes like this. I will walk you step by step through it. I was on felony probation and AB 109 from the ages of 21 years old to 30. And I didn't get violated. Well, I did get violated a few times, but in the middle of all that, at about like 25 years old, I figured out the trick from an OG I met at the methadone clinic, right? And it's this shit called Certa, Certa. It's at any grocery store, wherever the Jello section is, you can find Certa. It's kind of like a Jello. So what you do is you buy the big bottles of Gatorade. So what are they? 24 ounce, I think. Any flavor. I like blue. You know, I'm from Southern California, so you know what the fuck it is. My favorite color is green, though. So buy a blue Gatorade or any color flavored Gatorade, right? You want to buy a box of Certa. It's like a gelatin powder. So you add water, it expands, right? You dump the entire box of Certa into the Gatorade bottle and you pound it immediately. After that, you fill the Gatorade bottle up again with water and you pound that immediately. You do that 4 times, okay? You want to do this about 2 to 3 hours before your drug test, okay? Now, when it gets to an hour and a half before your drug test, you don't have to do this, but I always did this and I passed my test, so just, you know, do what I did. Do the Certa thing again, pour it in a bottle of Gatorade, pound it, and pee in the cup, and you will pass. What the Certa does, the gelatin and whatever else is fucking in it, it basically camouflage it coats your stomach lining and your liver, right? It's like a camouflage, not a camouflage, but like protective gear, like so you know, you're still dirty. It's not like it's flushed the chemicals out of your system, but it masks, the Certa masks the narcotics. So, you know, depending on your probation, the tests they do are pretty basic. It's not like when you're in a drug and alcohol treatment center where they can test like the water levels and pH levels and all that. But, you know, if you do drink too much water, even on those dipstick tests, it can come as, you know, not negative, but whatever the other middle one is. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, Certa, CERTA, dump the entire box in a 24-ounce Gatorade bottle, preferably blue, because blue, you know, is the shit. Shouts to all my Southsider homies. Shouts to the LA Dodgers. Shouts to the beautiful Pacific Ocean. And, you know, don't drink too much water. Like, just the Certa and the Gatorade with 2 to 4 more bottles of Gatorade full of water will do the trick. I promise you. And, yeah, man. Any other questions on it? Drop comments. And I will be doing a lot more videos now that I am in between projects. I just dropped a new EP called 37 Miles from Neptune. Hey! No water. Nope. Come on. Watching my nephew. 37 Miles from Neptune, man. Produced entirely by El Diablo Beats, courtesy of angelenorecords, the Orchard Sony ATV family. Go run that shit up. The album's been out for 4 days. It's already hit 30K streams on Spotify alone, so I'm hella proud of that. And yeah, see y'all soon. How to pass a drug test. Yeah.